Hey internet family, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my travel tips segment, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a segment where I talk about certain places that I've visited in the past and I just give you some tips and tricks and advice on what to do if you're planning a trip there, just so that it can make your stay a lot more comfortable. Now, as you can tell from the name of the video, I'm talking about Hong Kong today, and if you've never been there before, I highly recommend adding it to your travel bucket list. Now, it's just one of my favorite places to visit in Asia, and if you're a little bit afraid of visiting Asia, try going to Hong Kong first, because it is a lot more of a westernized Asian city, so it's not really like diving into the deep end. Now, the first tip I've got for you is to buy a travel map and keep it with you at all times. Hong Kong is quite a big city and it can be a little bit confusing at times, so if you ever get lost, just whip out your map and ask one of the locals. They are so friendly and helpful, and even if they don't have very good English, they're still going to try and help you out. Now, the best way to get around Hong Kong is to buy an Octopus card, and they're so affordable, so it makes getting around the city really easy. You can use it for the underground trains, for the buses, and also on the boats. One of my favorite places to go to do some souvenir shopping is the Ladies Market. Now, it's a very long street with a lot of stalls along it, and if you're looking for some great gifts to take home or even some fun things just to pick up, that's the place to go. And what I really like about it is that you don't have to worry too much about haggling, because if you go to some of the Southeast Asian countries, haggling is a very big part of their culture, and oftentimes they raise the prices 2 to 3 times. Now, if you visit the Ladies Market, they don't really do that. You can ask for a little bit of a better deal if you buy a couple of things, but you don't really have to worry that they're going to be ripping you off there. Now, if you're a shopaholic like me, Hong Kong is definitely the place to go. The shopping is just out of this world and there's so much to choose from. One of my favorite places to visit is Times Square. They've got so many different shops and you'll absolutely love it, so definitely check that out. If you're into IT or gadgets, make a point to visit the computer market. You're just going to find some amazing things there that you'll never see at home. One thing that's extremely affordable in Hong Kong is spectacles, so if you wear glasses, wait until you're in Hong Kong to have your prescription renewed. You can just go to any of the optometrists in the morning, pick out a pair of frames, have your eyes tested, and by the afternoon they'll be ready for you at a fraction of the price that you'd pay at home. One thing you definitely should not miss out when you visit Hong Kong is the Symphony of Lights. It's absolutely phenomenal. All the buildings on the skyline take part and they all just light up every single evening, so make sure that you get a good spot. Try and go to the other side of the harbour for the best views, and don't forget your camera. Obviously, the food in Hong Kong is absolutely delicious, but one thing you shouldn't miss out on trying is the dim sum. Dim sum was created in Hong Kong, so find a good restaurant and try some of their local stuff. Now, obviously the nightlife in Hong Kong is really great, and one of my favorite places to go is Central. I just love all the little bars and restaurants that they've got, and there really is something for everyone, so if you're looking for a good night out on the town, that's definitely a place to try. And then lastly, just keep in mind that Hong Kong is quite a crowded place, so if you find that kind of thing overbearing, maybe you shouldn't go there, but in general, I didn't find that it was too bad, so just keep that in mind before you plan a trip. And that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section below if you've got any questions, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye!